MyHR allows managers to nominate substitutes to act on their behalf. This may be on a temporary basis, for example during a period of annual leave, or it could be on a permanent basis. For example, they may nominate their secretary or office manager, or the person who usually takes care of rotas in the office. If you have been nominated as a substitute, you can view your notifications by clicking onto Myself and then onto Manage Substitution Rules. From here you will be able to see who has nominated you as a substitute. In the top section you can see anybody who you have nominated as a substitute, and underneath you can see who has nominated you. Here we can see that this user has nominated us to fill in for them if they were unexpectedly absent from work. To take over responsibility for their tasks, we can click Take Over. If we want to end the responsibility, for example if they return to work, we can end the takeover here. When we've finished, we can close this window. Now we can view Assigned Substitution. On this screen we can see any tasks and approvals which have been assigned to us as substitutes. If we click on Tasks and Approvals, we can view any tasks which have been assigned to us as substitutions. In this top section we can see any tasks which are awaiting authorisation. For example, we can approve leave or any overtime or call-out payments. If we click on Leave Approval, we can see any leave which is awaiting authorisation. If we wish to authorise the leave, we can click alongside the name and click Approve. If we wish to reject the leave, we click onto the link, and on this screen we're able to see in more detail the type of leave that's been requested. Here we can give a reason for rejecting the leave. We can then click Reject, and the employee will receive a notification in their MyHR area. We can see here that the leave request was rejected successfully. When we're finished on this screen, we can close it. When we're nominated as a substitute, we can also perform other tasks, including viewing team annual leave and absences, where we can see a dashboard of the attendance overview in the team calendar. We can also create and amend absences. For example, here we're going to create an absence for Mrs. Jennifer Lawrence. We click next to her name and click to Overview. Here we can add a new leave. We select the leave type from the drop-down list. We enter the start date and the finish date and the illness code. We can add any notes, and then we can click Send to save the details. We'll be prompted to check the information before we click OK. We'll receive notification at the top that this was sent successfully, and when we're finished with this window we can close it. When we've finished acting as a substitute, we can close the window and return to the home page to perform another task on MyHR, or alternatively log off.